More backstage blah blah and packages and girls arguing with Adam Pearce and commercial spots. And we get to the 9 o'clock hour. Of course, there's always an official weigh-in for every WrestleMania match, right? They do the official weigh-in with Brock Lesnar and Almost with his manager MVP. And I did notice the nice "What Would Mama Cornette Think" sign was prominently featured in this particular segment.
Do you think it should be what would Mama Cornette think, or what would Mama Cornette say?
Well, it depends. Is there bubble gum on the boot heel? Actually, what would Mama Cornette? Well, either is permissible, because in that situation, she would have thought, boy, I wish my son was booking this.
But the expression you always say is, as Mama Cornette used to say.
Well, I'm trying not to browbeat this poor guy that took this sign.
You're right. I'm sorry.
His heart was in the right place, even if he flunked out of fucking grammar school. But anyway, Almost is out first with MVP, and MVP cuts a promo and puts Brock over, but said, hey, but you can't F5 or suplex or beat Almost here. And then remember what I was talking about the scales in an earlier segment we did, how the doctor's office scale only goes to 300 pounds and you can get a counterbalance to go to 400. Well, he weighed in at 410 on a doctor's office scale.
Interesting.
But nevertheless, here comes Brock Lesnar and just gets in the ring and attacks Almost and hits him a couple of times, and he doesn't go down because he's a big man. And then Brock grabs the scale, and those things are fucking heavy. And he grabbed it, but Almost hits the big boot, and Brock rolls to the floor, and that was it. And Brock looks, has the look like of concern, I guess. That's the concerned look that Brock gets, because he's never been concerned before, I think. But he's trying to be concerned here, and Almost stands in the ring, and Brock... Is this doing Brock's image any good? I'm not even saying he shouldn't ever sell or shouldn't go down or shouldn't put an opponent's shit over, but there's never a flat ending with Brock. He always, either he wrecks shit most of the time, or every once in a while somebody will leave him down, but it's not just, I'm still ambulatory, but I'm going to walk off from this. You know what I mean?
It's been an interesting build for this match. I mean, if you really think about it, this match would mean probably a whole lot more if we hadn't seen Almost wrestle so many times over the last few years in meaningless situations. But I'm intrigued to see them in there. I don't think they needed to do too much. Brock has not been able to show any strength. I'm okay with this. And again, I think the Hurt Business is going to get back together, but we'll see.
Yeah, but I'm just, again, I think they should have sent the goddamn Riot Squad to keep Brock from getting back in the ring or something, rather than, I know they're saying, well, Brock, you need to show concern finally. I'm not sure that Almost is the place that Brock Lesnar needs to show concern, unless, as we mentioned, he's leaving or not coming back or taking an extended break or whatever the case. Anyway,